Hi guys, welcome back to the new James Bond show. I'm your host, Krazy Kajeevie, with no fears, limits, or substitutes. You all know you said that along with me, didn't you? Okay guys, what have I got for you today? Well, the crazy man is back, but before I get into this, make sure you drop a like on the video if you actually like it. If you don't like it, then dislike the video, that's fine. And make sure, more than anything, I love to read your comments, so leave a comment. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button or ring the bell, and you'll get notifications. Okay, so what have I got here? Basically, this is the new direction for James Bond in print. You guys are all going to be super excited because the left-wing looking, short-haired, what do you call her? Z-Gen, Y-Gen, whatever. She's taking over James Bond literal world. This is the greatest news ever. Now, spoilers, quick spoilers, because I am going to mention something about No Time to Die, the film. So if you don't want to hear anything about it, just block your ears quickly. When I go like that, that means I've stopped talking about No Time to Die. But, so here we go. You have been warned, but I will do that when I'm done. Well, they went and killed James Bond off, as Krazy predicted. Now, I'm not necessarily saying, I just want to say this, I'm not necessarily saying that is a bad thing. Now, people can say, crazy, but at your old channel, The James Bond Show with Krazy Kajeevie, you were ranting and raving about them killing off Bond. No, I was ranting and raving about them potentially killing off James Bond to replace James Bond with a black female 007 agent. It wouldn't have mattered. Sorry, female agent, I should say. It wouldn't have mattered if she was black. It doesn't matter if she was Asian, Hispanic, whatever. And by the way, I love all those races. I love my ladies, complete heterosexual here, and black women, Spanish women, Mexican women, Japanese women. Ooh, bit of Kissy Suzuki. Hot. But they're not Ian Fleming's James Bond. So that is why I always ranted that you cannot kill off James Bond and replace him within the franchise with left-wing ideology, because that's not for the fans. So I'm going to see, 6 days from now, I'm finally going to get to see No Time to Die. And you know what? I'm going to let you guys know my prediction right now. I think I'm going to love it because I know the ending. I know what happens. And yes, I ended up listening to all these videos. I know every little point of it. There's not much surprise. And you know what? The more I hear, I kind of like it. And I feel like I've seen the film anyway. And I feel like my heart has just gone boom there for James Bond and that final scene. Okay, thumbs up. You can unplug your ears now. I won't mention that. But, so, because of what I just said, this is really interesting. So let's get into this. This is an article. You got to hear this author's name. It's from The Express, and it's written by, you ready for this? This has got to be a James. You could maybe get rid of his first name and use the surname for like a James Bond chick or something. By Callum Crumlish. Callum Crumlish in The Express. Excuse me, guys. We're going to have fun here. So I'm having a quick drink of coffee from my, see that? Diamonds Are Forever. Fat Elvis Connery cup. That's what I call Connery in Diamonds Are Forever. Fat Elvis Connery. He went to Vegas as well. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's get into this brilliant article. Ian Fleming's official Facebook account today revealed a new book trilogy will detail the first stories in the James Bond literary universe without the titular hero. I like that word, titular, because it's got tit in it. Okay. Crazy! 007 himself has disappeared. Wow, that kind of sounds like block your ears. Ending of No Time to Die disappeared. He kind of did disappear, didn't he, into pieces? Anyway, whoops, sorry. Presumably captured or even killed. Wow. The timing of this isn't kind of convenient, is it? Presumably captured or killed, but it isn't about him anymore. Wow, ain't that the truth, guys? Now rush out and buy this new trilogy book series about James Bond, which isn't about James Bond anymore. Wow, this is classic piggybacking. Let's get on for the ride. Yeehaw! This is all this is. This is absolute piggybacking. But it isn't about him anymore. It's all about a new collection of new super spies. Yeehaw! Super spies! Fleming's account wrote, I think this is on their website or Facebook page of the Ian Fleming Foundation or whatever, not foundation, just whatever. Anyway, Fleming's account wrote, James Bond is missing. Meet the new 00 agents. I mean, they're like 16, 18, 19, and, one will be a transgender, one will be, I don't know, an Irish leprechaun, and the other one will be probably a Bruce Jenner clone or something. So meet the new 00 agents in the 00 Trilogy by Kim Sherwood. She's in the thumbnail. A new series. A new series that will blow the world of Ian Fleming's James Bond wide open. Isn't that funny? So they've already said that Ian Fleming's James Bond is not going to be in this, but yet it will blow the world of Ian Fleming's James Bond wide open. Anytime they can piggyback, they'll keep doing this just to push this kind of narrative that it's new James Bond novels. The trilogy will kick off with the first novel, 00. The two sequels have not yet been titled. Author Kim Sherwood has revealed the upcoming, ready for this is their wording, guys, the upcoming not Bond books will be full of audacious, pacey, sexy spy stories that will certainly break the mold. Yeah, probably break the mold because there's no James Bond and it's going to be about a bunch of lefties with shorter haircuts than you, Kim. She recently said, James Bond, this is hilarious, and this is the funniest bit of the whole article. She recently said, James Bond has been one of the enduring loves of my life. Since I first watched Pierce Brosnan die from that damning Goldeneye. First of all, love, it wasn't Pierce Brosnan. It was actually the character of James Bond that jumped. And if you want to get technical on who actually did the jump, well, it wasn't Pierce, my sweetheart. It was, from memory, stuntman Wayne Michaels that did that jump. So I just find it really interesting that she didn't say, you know what, my love has endured for James Bond since I first read Casino Royale, since I read Live and Let Die, and Felix got his leg eaten off, and Bond got killed hauled, or Tracy died in On Her Majesty's Secret Service. No. This novelist doesn't talk about actually Ian Fleming novels, but that Pierce Brosnan looked kind of spunky jumping off a dam. How old is this chick? That's your memory? That's your enduring memory? This girl must be, what is she, like 25 or something? Sherwood added, it's rare that dreams come true, and I'm grateful to the Fleming family for this incredible opportunity. I feel honoured to be the first novelist to expand the Bond universe through the 00 sector. I really think you probably should have said section there, but sector. Okay, we'll go with sector. Bringing new life to old favourites and fresh characters to the canon. That's what we cannot wait. Your modern day short-haired lefty representation in James Bond. Cannot wait for this. The US publishing company is David Highfield, sounds like he's independent or whatever, and David basically went on to say that this is going to be so great because Kim is going to honour Ian Fleming, all that Fleming wrote, so that us fans would love it. but also bring a modern touch. Now, whenever you hear anyone say bring a modern touch to it, you know basically everything you loved is about to go and not really be recognised. So, guys, that's what's happening in the world of James Bond. I just find the timing interesting. Do you, considering what's happened at the end of No Time to Die? And now we're going to get a novel where, well, James Bond's either dead or captured and not even in the book. So let me know, guys, will you be rushing out to buy 00, which will be the first part of the 3-part trilogy by author Kim Sherwood? Or are you thinking maybe you're going to go back to Ian Fleming like I'm doing at the moment? I'm actually reading Live and Let Die and loving it. I probably haven't read Live and Let Die since I read it between around when I was 14, 15, and I picked it up a few years later and read parts of it. I didn't fully finish it. So now I'm back reading it and I'm knocking off that one. I'm trying to knock off Live and Let Die and Moonraker before I go and see No Time to Die. Now, of course, I will be doing the one you've all been waiting for, a No Time to Die review next week. Now, I'm going to see the film next Thursday morning on opening day. I'm going to see it in like gold class or like luxury styles cinema, so should be interesting. And of course I will be doing reviews of it. Now I'm probably going to go and see the film twice before I do my review. Now what I'm also planning to do is a series of reviews on No Time to Die. So I will do an initial reaction video, literally. It's probably only going to be 2 minutes long when I come out of the cinema. And then I'm going to do a full-on review after I see the film twice. And then I'm going to do a series of reviews. I haven't come up with a title for those yet, but basically it will be like going through the characters, the plot, the pre-title sequence, all this sort of stuff. So there's going to be a lot of videos on No Time to Die coming up soon. And it's crazy because I remember like everyone was gearing up to go and see it, and I was like, oh my goodness, I got like 6 weeks to wait and only 6 days left. Now there is a Sydney premiere of it. I think they're doing probably a Queensland premiere as well and in another state. But of course, the Gulag, which is Daniel Fuhrer Andrews' Melbourne, of course, doesn't get a premiere of No Time to Die for some reason. So, yeah, Krazy Kajeevie doesn't get to go to a premiere, but I'm still gonna go and see the film next week. Looking forward to that. Hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Let me know. Drop a like. Don't forget, drop a lazy likey, and I will see you in the next video coming up very soon. I'll be smashing them out today. Stay tuned. See you guys. Till next time, keep on bonding and say hi. Jam up for me.